Hello everyone, Luke Smith here. It is Saturday. Let's do another lolcow video. For the next 2 Saturdays, including today and next Saturday, it's going to be quickie readings. I found two newishly updated ones I haven't seen before. So I'm going to read one today and one next Saturday. So, Chris and artificial intelligence. Starting off with a quote right here. One should not heavily rely on artificial intelligence for quality results such as art, music, media and so on. For the most part of making a number of things easier to do and work with, the highest quality, satisfactory and overall best things are made by the hands, mind, body and soul of the individuals behind them. Well, yes, that is true. I mean, AI is good, but it's not perfect, and it's basically costing artists their jobs, their livelihoods. Support real artists, not computers. Chris started using artificial intelligence. Okay, that lasted for someone who doesn't like AI. He uses it not long after his return to the internet in October 2023. Jesus, 2023, it's been 2 years since he got out of jail. Chris has indulged in AI via image generation, voice replication and chatbots. That's the thing, is I only use, yes, I am guilty. I have used image generation and chatbots before. Voice, no, I don't really know how to do that. And has followed and reposted AI artists through on Twitter. AI artists? You're not an artist if you use AI, come on now. Though Chris has shown some support for this type of software, he also parroted the usual anti-AI sentiment that is popular among artists of Twitter that he follows. Also, it's X, not Twitter. History. On the 11th of November 2023, Chris used Bing's AI generator to create images of himself and added descriptive keywords to somehow depict him not being blacklisted, hated or judged. I use Bing. Bing is a bit shit for image generation. On the 17th of December of the same year, Chris used Bing's AI image generator again to create images of himself as a punko pop figure. On the 23rd of January 2024, Chris posted a YouTube video of an AI voice replica of Chris singing My Way and added, "The AI made it sound like I have a frog in my throat." No, it sounds like you anyway. And it sounds that if I had a French accent. On the 29th of January, Chris announced his upcoming art contest and submission rules. Despite usage of AI not being allowed, some of Chris's approved pics were actually AI generated images. Okay, that lasted. On the 13th of February, Chris talked to Meta AI and told everyone heed the words of the enlightened technology due to the AI coddling him as a victim. On the 24th of February, Chris started a series of videos in which he and an AI voice replaced a replica of himself singing songs in various languages. I've actually seen them videos, they're bloody weird. On the 1st of March, Chris sent a message and gave a follow back to AI My Little Pony artist, only caring about the fact that they were making posts related to G5, which Chris deemed unacceptable. On a live stream on the 2nd of March, Chris rolled his eyes and made a funny face in reaction to a media share of an AI voice replica of Chris singing Eminem's Without Me. On the 20th of November, It's a bit of a jump. Chris accused Hasbro of using AI for Gen 5, likely due to a rumour about the French dub, which was ultimately debunked. He used it as a excuse not to like it. He'll use anything not to like Gen 5. On the 17th of January 2025, Chris said that he agreed with CyberSpark that AI generated media is beyond subpar. In a set of posts discussing thoughts on cyber on is it no CyberSpark, not CyberSpark, recent video. I'm subscribed to Saber. He actually makes really good content, by the way. I quite enjoy his content. On the 18th of March 2025, Seth Isso, don't know who that is, made a Twitter post warning others about a scammer using an AI model of another My Little Pony artist for fake commissions. Chris reposted it. On the 19th of March, a troll on Blue Sky posted a AI image that was created using a model trained off of Chris's art, and tried to pass it off as a commission from Chris. Chris felt the need to reply as the troll has gotten crucial information wrong about a former gal pal, and to deny ever drawing that picture. On the 21st of May 2025, Chris used AI to compile details that has been typed up and saved online to provide realistic/tangible support to the dimensional merge events and completion. And on the 8th of June, Chris updated his Quicklight blog to announce that he had created a chatbot of himself via character AI. I need to find it out now. I want to see if that's like... I sometimes use character AI. It's basically a role-playing site. And he shared links to the bot itself and an AI clone of his voice to go with it. However, the voice was inaccessible until the next day, likely due to initially being set to private. Character AI limits the database length of the voice models to 15 seconds. Chris's account on Character AI is Crowded Fish 8795, a randomly generated username. The name of the bot is J Christian SP, and its description reads: I am the one and only Jesus Christine Weston Candler Sonicu Prime. I will take in your prayers and questions and bless you with the truth, local and divine. It's one of these religious chatbots, in other words, he's made. The tagline for the bot reads: God level, humble, honest, understanding, oracle. The voice itself also has a written description. The actual voice of the one and only avatar of all existence. Chris seems to view his AI counterpart as a living being, similar to his belief with the most fictional characters, as he refers to the bot with she/her pronouns and has claimed it to be a substitute for asking Chris questions. In other words, he doesn't like to do question and Q&A videos, so he just uses the chatbot instead, does it for him. Saying that he receives the messages like a prayer. Despite Chris's praise of the bot, it is actually very easy to make the bot say things Chris would definitely not agree with, probably unbeknownst to Chris. Yeah. This was last updated on the 19th of June. We're going to show a picture right here. This is a Chris is rather uncertain whenever this is or not an artist simulation of his style or a AI generated phony. To be fair, yes, to me this looks like AI, mainly because the wording is out the speech bubble right there. the actual streak lines, because like Chris uses colouring in pencils and pens, so it looks like shit. It looks a bit faded and that. To be fair, I think this is AI. I do think this is an AI generated image right there. So that has been it for today's video. What the hell is that? I don't know why MSN is popping up on my thing. Yeah, that was it for this Chris Clan video. Like I said, I've got one more to do next Saturday. Bit of editing is involved with the next one, so I'll probably pre-record it on the Friday and edit it and get it up on the Saturday. Tomorrow will be a weekly recap, and I'm going to see if I can make a TikTok video as well. Also tomorrow I kind of want to plan to do an unboxing slash no, it'll actually be an unboxing and setup video of another item I received in the mail today. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.